Dust on my boots, scars on my hands, still chasing dreams across this land. The bartender poured without a word, like it already heard my story. The jukebox played a worn-out tune, while smoke drifted beneath the moon. I've been running since I was young, searching for a place where I belong. Under this neon whiskey sky, we laugh, we live, we never ask why. The old guitar keeps calling my name. Every night's a brand new flame. Raise that bottle, let freedom ring. These broken roads still make me sing. When the morning sun arrives, I'll still be chasing this old life. A woman smiled across the room, like springtime flowers in late June. She held my hand for just one song, then disappeared before too long. The drummer kicked that shuffle beat. Everybody moved from off their seats. The lead guitar began to cry, like an eagle flying through the sky. Slide guitar, Hammond fills, walking bass, call and response, guitar phrases. Maybe heaven looks like this: a wooden bar, a goodbye kiss, and no band playing till daylight breaks. A life that's built on the chances we take. Under this neon whiskey sky, broken hearts still learn to fly. Every mile, every scar brought me right back to this old bar. Raise your glasses, sing along. The night is young, the blues are strong. As long as these wheels keep turning, my soul will keep on burning. One more mile, one more song. Keep those strings crying till the break of dawn. on my jacket, miles in my shoes. Another long night paying my dues. The bartender smiled and poured me strong. Said, son, you've been gone way too long. The jukebox played like an old best friend. Another sad story without an end. The smoke gets thicker, the night rolls slow. Every mile behind me is another place to go. This is the last call at the rusty bar, where broken hearts still shine like stars. Raise your glass, let the old band play. We'll drink to tomorrow and forget yesterday. Ride that highway where the wild hearts roam. No matter where I wander, the blues will bring me home. That old slide guitar began to cry like a lonely wolf beneath the sky. Every note carried years of pain, but somehow washed away the rain. Boots kept stomping across the floor. Folks kept asking for one song more. Nobody cared who won or lost. Out here freedom comes with a cost. Chasing another neon crowd, but every road I've ever known leads me back where the blues call home. This is the last call at the rusty bar, where every scar made us who we are. Raise them high, let the bottles shine tonight, where kings one glass at a time. Sing it louder till the morning sun. We'll keep these wheels turning till our race is run. One more solo, one more smile, one more whiskey, one more mile. Come on now, one more round. If you're the morning comes, bartender knows my name by heart. I've been here since the night got dark. Old boots covered in highway dust, living on hope and a little luck. The jukebox sings an old blues tune. Smoke hangs beneath the silver moon. Every stranger's got a tale to tell. Some found heaven, some know hell. Life keeps rolling like these worn-out wheels. Every scar reminds me how freedom feels. One more round before the dawn, before these neon lights are gone. Raise your glass and let it pour. We'll leave our troubles on the floor. Let that old guitar speak my name. Every night's a different game. If the road still calls my soul, I'll keep rolling, losing control. That old six string starts to cry, like thunder rolling through the sky. Every band tells yesterday, every chord just fades away. A woman danced in a red silk dress, with eyes that hid a little regret. She smiled once and disappeared, like every dream I held so dear. on my boots, miles on my soul. Old Chevy rolling where the cold winds blow. Neon signs shining through the pouring rain. Every broken memory still knows my name. Smoke fills the room, bartender smiles. I've been chasing freedom for 1,000 miles. One more whiskey, let the jukebox play. Maybe this old heart won't break today. The highway keeps calling like an old best friend. Every lonely sunset leads me back again. Raise that glass beneath the whiskey lights. We're still alive on these endless nights. Broken dreams don't die, they learn to ride with the blues beside us down Highway 9. Singing loud, let the guitars cry. We're born for the road until the day we die. Rusty guitar with a worn-out case still finds magic in this smoky place. Every scar tells another song. Every goodbye made this heart strong. Moon keeps dancing on the hood tonight. Engines humming underneath the light. If tomorrow never comes my way, I'll keep singing anyway. Some men chase fame. I just follow that old freight train. If love comes knocking, she knows where I'll be. A little roadside bar still waiting for me. Raise that glass beneath the whiskey lights. Every wrong somehow feels right. Laugh with strangers, leave the pain behind. Tonight this road belongs to you and I. Raise it high, let the whole town know. No matter where life goes, the blues will always bring us home. One last drink, one last song. The highway's waiting, and I'll roll on. Play it low. Play it slow. This old leather jacket knows my name. Every dusty highway looks the same. Coffee in the morning, whiskey at night. Living by the moon and neon lights. There's a jukebox singing down the hall. Broken hearts still answer every call. A rusty six-string hanging by the door still plays the songs I've lived before. The wind keeps whispering, don't slow down. Another back road waiting outside this town. I got an old leather jacket, a guitar and a dream, rolling through the darkness like a midnight steam. No silver dollar, no mansion, no, just these worn out wheels taking me home. When the blues come knocking, I just let them in. Another night begins where the highway ends. Smiled and poured my drink. She said, you look like a man who thinks. I laughed and raised my old weathered glass, watching old memories slowly pass. The drummer counted 1, 2, 3. The whole room moved so naturally. Every note was rough and true, like an old pair of cowboy boots. A truck stop door, still chasing something I can't ignore. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way. Until that moment, I'll keep this flame. I got an old leather jacket, a road that never ends, a pocket full of stories, and a few good friends. Raise your glasses, let the whole band play. We'll leave our worries somewhere yesterday. No matter how far these old tires roam, the blues will always lead me home. One more riff, one more ride, keep that engine running till the morning light. One more day. Down Route 66, headlights burning through the pouring rain, old tires humming like a freight train. Coffee's cold, but my soul's on fire, living every mile with a worn-out wire. Neon dancing in a whiskey glass, every little town fades so fast. I left my worries somewhere behind, only the blues still cross my mind. The road keeps calling, I can't say no. Every broken dream still wants to roll. I'm riding midnight on Route 66, nothing left for me to fix. A rusty heart and a six-string tune, singing to the lonely moon. Oh, another whiskey is slow, let these old blues steal the show. If tomorrow never comes, tonight's enough to carry on. Smoke hangs heavy above the crowd, nobody talks, the band's too loud. Boots keep dancing across the floor, everybody's begging for one song more. The silver slide begins to cry, like an eagle flying through the sky. Every note cuts deep inside, but somehow makes me feel alive. if a rhythm never stops. Maybe freedom has no address, just old highways and loneliness. If this road knows where I'm bound, I'll keep chasing that blues town sound. I'm riding midnight on Route 66, living life with broken picks. Every scar becomes a song, every mile keeps rolling on. Raise your glasses, sing out loud. Tonight we're kings without a crown. When the morning sun arrives, these blues will still be alive. Keep that engine running, keep those strings crying. One more mile, one more song. Play it slowly. Let old guitar talk. Dust keeps falling from my old blue jeans. I've been chasing roads and broken dreams. The engine's humming like a midnight train. Every mile helps me bury the pain. There's an old saloon beside the tracks, with faded walls and whiskey racks. Band still plays those old blues songs, like I've been there all along. This road keeps pulling like an old refrain. Every lonely sunset calls my name again, where the whiskey still burns and the old guitar cries under faded neon lights and forgotten skies. Raise another glass, let the good times roll. These old blues keep healing every restless soul. If tomorrow finds me on another winding road, I'll carry these songs like a heart of gold. A woman smiled through the cigarette smoke. She laughed at every joke I spoke. Her eyes were wild like summer rain, and she disappeared like a passing train. The drummer counted 1, 2, 3. The whole room swayed so guitar phrases, vintage tube overdrive, Hammond organ responses, walking bass grooves, slow expressive vibrato. I don't need a silver crown, just one more night in this old town, where every stranger knows my song, and the blues keep rolling on, where the whiskey still burns, every heart still believes in a song that never fades, in a life we never leave. Raise your voices, sing out loud, like thunder rolling through the crowd. As long as this old highway calls and these worn-out tires still turn, I'll always find my way back, where the whiskey still burns. One more mile, one more song. Keep that bottle pouring, keep those guitars crying.